Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss paper 1, A levels maths paper 1 variant 2, May June 2018, paper 12. So let's start. Question number 1. The coefficient of x square in the expansion of 2 plus x over 2 power 6 plus a plus x power 5 is 330. Find the value of the constant a. So this is the question of binomial expansion. So I'll expand these two terms separately, or I can go one single step. Okay. 2 plus x over 2 power 6 plus a plus x raised to power 5 is equal to, first of all I'll expand this term by binomial expansion. I hope everyone knows the formula of binomial expansion. It's 2 power 6 plus 6c1 2 raised to power 5 x over 2 power 1 plus 6c2 2 raised to power 4 x over 2 power square plus so on. So we need just x square term, that's why we'll not go further. Plus this next term I'll expand again with this binomial expansion. This will be a raised to power 5 plus 5c1 a raised to power 4 x raised to power 1 plus 5c2 a raised to power 3 x square plus so on. So we just need this term of x square, that's why we'll not go further. Okay, this actually I need just the terms including x square, so I'll not touch the other terms. So I'm going to select only those terms. So first term is 6c2 2 raised to power 4 x over 2 whole square. If you see closely, we'll get x square from here, and in the second term we'll get x square from here. So the second term which I select is 5c2 a raised to power 3 x square. So we need just these two terms. Okay, now by calculator, this 6c2 means 60 no, this will be 15. 2 raised to power 4 is 16. This will be x square over 4. 2 square is 4 plus 5c2 is 10 a cube x square. Okay, now this 4 times 16, this will be 60 x square plus 10 a cube x square. Now take x square common, it will be 60 plus 10 a cube into x square. This is the coefficient of x. Since it is given in the question that the coefficient of x square is 330, therefore 60 plus 10 a cube should be equal to 330, because the coefficient of x square is this. So we'll solve it. So tan a cube is equal to 330 minus 60. Tan a cube is equal to 270. A cube is equal to 270 over 10. So a cube is equal to 27. This means a is equal to 3. This is the value of it. This is the answer of question number 1. Question number 2. The equation of curve is y is equal to x square minus 6x plus k, where k is a constant. Part 1. Find the set of values of k for which the whole curve lies above the x-axis. So we got the curve y is equal to x square minus 6x plus k. So here a is 1, the coefficient of x square is always a, the coefficient of x is b, so b is minus 6 and the constant is c, therefore c is k. Since the whole curve lies above the x-axis, it means the curve has no solution. So we know that when the curve has no solution, then the discriminant this should be less than 0, since curve has no solution, because the curve is not cutting the x-axis, so the curve has no solution. So discriminant is b square minus 4ac. This should be less than 0. Put the values. B is minus 6 square minus 4 into 1 into k is less than 0. This will be 36 minus 4k is less than 0. So make k positive or take the k on the other side. It will be 36 is less than 4k, or 4k is greater than 36. We can write it like this, or k is greater than 36 by 4, which will give us k is greater than 4 1s are 4 9s are, k is greater than 9. So this is our answer of part 1. Part 2. Find the values of k for which this line is tangent to the curve. So since y plus 2x is equal to 7 is tangent to y is equal to our main curve, which is y is equal to x square minus 6x plus k. So we'll solve both. So from this I'll get the value of y, which is y is equal to 7 minus 2x. So I'll put the value of y here. So it will become 7 minus 2x is equal to x square minus 6x plus k. So take everything on the right side. 0 is equal to x square minus 6x plus k minus 7 plus 2x, or it can be written as 0 is equal to x square minus 6 plus 2, which is minus 4x plus k minus 7. This is our constant, or I can write it as x square minus 4x plus k minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, from here I got a is 1, the coefficient of x square, b is minus 4, the coefficient of x, and constant c is k minus 7. Since this curve is tangent to this one, it means they both got only one solution, 1 root. That's why the disk should be equal to 0. For the line to be tangent to the curve, disk should be equal to 0. Disk means discriminant. So discriminant is actually b square minus 4ac. It should be equal to 0. So put the values. B is minus 4 square minus 4 into 1. A is 1 and C is k minus 7 is equal to 0. Now, so I'll use this part in this case. This will become minus 4 square is 16 minus this will become minus 4k plus 7 4s are 28. So minus 4k plus 28 equals 0. So this will become 44 minus 4k is equal to 0. Take 4k on the other side. 44 is equal to 4k, or 4k is equal to 44. K is equal to 44 over 4. So this will be 11. So this is the value of k. This is the answer of part 2. Question number 3. A company producing salt from seawater changed a new process to a new process. The amount of salt obtained each week is increased by 2%. This is a question of GP. So the common ratio R is actually, it is increased by 2%. It means it is the increase in 100% plus 2%. This will be 102%. Or it can be written as 102 over 100, which means 1.02. This is our R. Okay, the amount obtained in the preceding week, it is given that in the first week after the change, the company obtained 8,000 kg of salt. It means the first term is 8,000 kg of salt. Find the amount of salt obtained in the 12th week. So we need to find the 12th term. We know that Tn is always AR n minus 1. So put n is equal to 12. So this will become T12 is equal to AR 12 minus 1. So this will be T12 AR 11. Just put the values. A is 8,000 into R is 1.02 raised to power 11. So after solving by calculator, it will be like 9946.99. So it can be round off to 9950 kg. So this is the amount of salt obtained on 12th week. Okay. Now next part. Find the total amount of salt obtained in the first 12 weeks. So we need to find the sum of the first 12 terms. We know the formula. Sn is equal to A over 1 minus R. This is the formula for the sum. So we need to find the sum of the 12 weeks. So put n is equal to 12. S12 is equal to, what is A? Sorry, this is the sum to infinity. Actually the formula for sum is A into 1 minus R raised to power n over 1 minus R. So now put S is n is 12, and put the value of A from the first term, which is 8000, and the value of R from the first part, which is 1.02. So put all the values. So A will be 8000 into 1 minus 1.02 raised to power 12 over 1 minus 1.02. Okay, so this will become, this whole thing will become by the calculator minus 2145.93 over minus 0.02. So 1 minus 1.02 is minus 0. So minus will be cancelled with minus, and by dividing this by the calculator, S12 will be 107,296.72, which will be equal to almost, by rounding off, 10,7,000 kg. This is the sum of all 12 weeks. This is the answer of part 2. Question number 4. The function f is such that fx is equal to a plus b cos x for 0, x is less than or equal to 2 pi and greater than 0. It is given that f of pi by 3 is 5 and f of pi is 11. Find the values of a and b. Okay. So first of all, we'll use this one. So we know fx is equal to a plus b cos x. So put x is equal to pi by 3. Put x is equal to pi by 3. It will be f of pi by 3 is equal to a plus b cos pi by 3. So the value of f pi by 3 is 5. So I'll put the value of here, f pi by 3 here. 5 is equal to a plus b. So cos pi by 3 by the calculator is 0.5. So this will, I will write it as a plus 0.5 b is equal to 5. This is equation number 1. Now again, for the second condition, fx is equal to a plus b cos x. Now I'll put x is equal to pi here because I need f of pi. So f of pi will be a plus b cos pi. So the value of f of pi is 11. So 11 will be a plus b into cos pi is minus 1. So the final equation will be a minus b is equal to 11. This is equation number 2. So I got 2 equations. I'll solve them simultaneously to get the value of a and b. So I'll write the second equation under this first one. So sign change. This will be cancelled. It will be 1.5b is equal to minus 6. So b will be minus 6 over 1.5. This will be minus 4. This is the value of b. Okay. I'll put the value of b here in first equation to get the value of a. So from equation 1, a plus 0.5 into minus 4, because the b is minus 4, that is 5. So a minus 2 is equal to 5, because this is 0.5 into 4 is minus 2. So a is equal to 5 plus 2. Therefore a is equal to 7. This is the value of a. Okay. Part B. Find the set of values of k for which the equation f of x is equal to k has no solution. Okay, because we can see the f of x, we can see there is a cos x in the function. So we know the maximum values of the cos x actually lies between +1 and -1. If you remember the graph of the x, you can easily see. Okay, cos x. So I need to make this cos x, I need to convert this cos x into this form, a plus b cos x, because a is 7, so 7, and b is -4, so 7 minus 4 cos x. I need to make this cos x into 7 minus 4. So first of all, I'll multiply by -4 throughout. So multiplying by -4 throughout. So this will be -4 into -1 -4 cos x -4 into 1. So this will become 4 -4 cos x -4. Now our fx is actually 7 minus 4 cos x, so I need to add 7 again. So by adding 7 throughout, so this will become 7 plus 4, 7 minus 4 cos x, 7 minus 4. So this 7 minus 4 cos x is actually our fx by putting the values of a, because we know a is 7 and b is -4. So our fx will be 7 minus 4 cos x. So this is our fx. It means I can write it as fx. So this is 11 fx 3. So now fx is equal to k, so I'll put the value of k here, value k, so k 3. So these are the values of k. I can write it as separately. K is greater than equal to 11 and k is less than equal to 3. These are the values of k for which this has no solution. This is the answer of part 2. Question number 5. I'll not read the question because you can see the question carefully. This is a right angle triangle at the base. This is a rectangle, and you can see the whole question. I'll just repeat these values again because we need these values. This is OA is 8i, OB is 5j, and OD is 2i plus 4k. So express each of the vectors dA and CA in terms of ij and k. Okay, first of all, dA. For dA, we'll go from D to O and then O to A. So this will be our root DO plus OA. Okay. What is DO? It is the opposite of OD. So this will be sign change, minus 2i minus 4k plus OA. OA will go as it is, plus 8i. So by writing them in an order, it will be 8i, 8 minus, 8i minus 2i minus 4k. It can be written as 6i minus 4k. This is our dA. Second is CA. So for CA, again it will be CD plus DA, CD plus DA. This will be our root, CD to C to D and D to A. So CD plus DA. So we have the value of DA already, but what is CD? Actually, this is OBCD is a rectangle. It means CD is equal to BO because the opposite sides of the rectangle are same. So we'll write it as BO instead of CD plus DA. Okay, what is BO? It is the opposite of OB, so sign change, minus 5J, and DA is 6I minus 4K. So by writing in order, it will be 6I minus 5J minus 4K. This is CA. Answer, these are the answers. This is the answers of part 1. Part 2, use the scalar product to find the angle CAD. So we know that scalar product of DA and CA is DA magnitude, CA magnitude, cos CAD. This is the formula for the dot product. So take these two things on the left. It will be DA dot CA over DA magnitude CA magnitude is equal to cos CAD, or I can write it as cos CAD is equal to, just put the values. What is DA vector from the previous part? DA is 6I minus 4K, so I'll write it as 0J minus 4K, because for our convenience we need J for the further use, for the multiplication. That's why I put 0J. And the CA vector is 6I minus 5J minus 4K over the magnitude of DA. This will be 6 square plus 0 square plus minus 4 square into the magnitude of CA, 6 square plus minus 5 square plus minus 4 square. Okay, now multiply these two vectors, I with I, J with J, and K with K. So 6 into 6, that is 36, plus 0 into 5, that is 0, minus 4 plus 16 over, this will be 36 plus 16, 36 plus 25 plus 16. Okay, so this will be 36 plus 16, 52 over, this will be again 52 square root into 77. This will be 77. Okay, so cos CAD, after solving it by calculator, we'll get 0.82178. So angle CAD will be cos inverse 0.82178, or CAD, this will be 34.70. This is by the calculator. So this is our angle CAD. This is our answer. Okay, the question 7, you can see a figure. The diagram shows points P, A and D on the circle with center O and radius R. The tangents through the circle at A and B meets T. These are the two tangents. They are meeting at T. The shaded region is bounded by the minor arc AB and the lines AT and BT. Angle AOB is 2 theta radians. In the case where the area of the sector AOB is same as the area of the shaded region, show that tan theta is equal to 2A. Okay. So it is given that area of sector is equal to area of shaded region. So area of sector AOB is equal to area of shaded region. Okay. So area of sector, the formula is 1 by 2 r square theta. And how can I find the area of shaded region? I can see there is a kite AOBT. So kite minus area of sector. So area of kite AOBT minus area of sector, which is 1 by 2 r square theta. So by this way we can get the area of shaded region. Okay, for we need the value of AT first. So if I join this O by T, so I'll get a right angle triangle. So this will be theta, this will be theta, this is R. So AT is perpendicular, this is base. If you see this triangle, so by tan theta from figure triangle OAT, from this triangle OAT, tan theta is 80 over R. So this will give us AT is equal to R tan theta. Now, okay, what is the area of sector? 1 by 2, put the values. R square means R square, theta is 2 theta because our angle is 2 theta, the sector angle is 2 theta, that's why I will put theta 2 theta instead of theta. So R square theta is 2 theta. So area of kite is actually, the kite is made up of 2 right angle triangles. So you can see 2 right angle triangles. So I can write it as 2 into 1 by 2 into base, means 2 into area of triangles, 2 triangles. So 1 by 2 into base, our base is 80, and 80 is r tan theta, into height, height is r minus 1 by 2 r square into 2 theta again, because theta is 2 theta. So 2 is cancelled with 2, we got r square theta is equal to, this 2 is cancelled with this, we got r square tan theta minus, this 2 is cancelled with this, r square theta. So take this r square on the left, This will be r square theta plus r square theta is equal to r square tan theta. So this will become 2r square theta is equal to tan theta, r square tan theta. So r square is cancelled with r square. So we got 2 theta is equal to tan theta, or tan theta is equal to 2 theta. So this is shown. We have to actually show that tan theta is 2 theta. So this is the answer of part 1. Part 2. In the case where r is 8 and the length of the minor arc AB is 19.2 centimeter, find the area of the shaded region. Okay. So we got r, already r, and we need to find theta from arc length. So we know that the arc length formula is r theta. S is equal to r theta. So arc length is given 19.2. R is 8, and yes, r is 8 and theta is actually 2 theta, because from the previous part you see that the minor sector got angle is 2 theta. So be careful with this, because this theta means the angle of the sector, which is actually 2 theta. Now this will become 19.2 is equal to 16 theta, or theta is equal to 19.2 over 16. So theta will be 1.2 degrees. This is the theta. So we got two things now. R is 8 centimeter and theta is 1.2 degrees. So we need to find the area of shaded region now. So from the previous figure we know that the area of shaded region, as I discussed earlier, area of shaded region is area of kite minus area of sector, as I discussed already in the previous part. So area of kite is 2 into 1 by 2 into base, which was r tan theta, into height, which was r, minus 1 by 2, area of sector is 1 by 2 r square theta. So this will be cancelled with this. It will become r square tan theta minus 1 by 2 r square theta. Now put the values. R square is 8 square, tan theta is 1.2 minus 1 by 2, r square is 8 square, and theta is actually 2 theta, because the area of sector is 2 theta. So 2 into 1.2, because this is 2 theta. So this will become 64 into tan 1.2 minus 1 over 2 into 64 into 2.4. So this will be 32. So by the calculator it will be if you solve this whole thing with the calculator, you can get 87.8. This is the area of shaded region. 87.8. This is our answer. Question 7. The function f is defined by fx is equal to 7 minus 2x square minus 12x for x belongs to R. Express this function in the form a minus 2 into x plus b, where n b are constant. So we need to use the completing square method. Okay, so we got fx is equal to 7 minus 2x square minus 12x. Okay. So 7 minus, take 2 common from these two terms, it will become x square plus 6x. So don't forget to change the sign because you are taking minus common as well. So plus. Now I'll try to complete the square of these two terms only. So 7 minus 2 x square plus 6x. I hope all of you know the method of completing square. I'll have to add and subtract the square of the half of coefficient of x. So half of coefficient of x is 6, its half is 3. So 3 square, add and subtract. Now this will become 7 minus 2 x. Okay, if you focus on this, it is a square plus 2ab plus b square. It will become x plus 3 whole square minus 9, because 3 square is 9. So this will become multiplied with 2 inside, so it will be 7 minus 2 into x plus 3 whole square minus minus plus 9 2s are 18. So 18 plus 7 is 25 minus 2 into x plus 3 whole square. This is our x fx in the form of a minus 2x plus b square. So therefore a will be 25 and b will be 3, because in the place of a there is 25 and in the place of b there is 3. This is the part or answer of part 1. Part 2. State the coordinate of the stationary point. So for the x coordinate, we always put this inner term is equal to 0. So x plus 3 is equal to 0. This means x is equal to minus 3. And this is the value of y, because if put x is equal to minus 3 here, the whole term will be 0. So y is equal to 23. So if you write it as y is equal to 25 plus minus 2 into x plus 3 whole square. So put the value of x minus 3 here, it will become y is equal to 25 minus 2 into minus 3 plus 3 whole square. So this whole term becomes 0. So the y term is 25. Therefore stationary point will be minus 3, 25. This is the stationary point. Part 3. The function gx is defined by gx is equal to 7 minus 2x square minus 12x. So state the smallest value of k for which g has an inverse, means we need to find the line of symmetry. So for the line of symmetry is actually the x-axis of the stationary value. So for the stationary value we need the derivative of this. So that's why g dash x, it will be 0 minus 4x minus 12. So we'll need to put g dash x is equal to 0, because we need a stationary point. So this will become minus 4x minus 12 is equal to 0, because g dash x 0 means the this is the turning point where the gradient of the curve is parallel to x-axis. So that's why we need to put 0. So we'll get minus 4x is equal to 12, because take 12 on the right side. x will be 12 over minus 4. X is minus 3. Therefore, this is the smallest value of k for which this function has an inverse. Okay. For the value of k, find g inverse. Okay, we got gx. Already we got gx is 7 minus 2x square minus 12x. Now, we need to find g inverse x. For this, we need to convert this into completing square method. And from the part 1, we already converted this equation into completing square method in the form of a plus b 2 into x plus b whole square. So I'll use directly that result in this part. So let y is equal to gx. Okay, then this will become y is equal to 7 minus 2x square minus 12x. So from the part 1, I got by solving it by completing square method, I got 25 minus 2 into x plus 3 whole square. So this term can be written as in this form. If you want to check, you can go to part 1 of this question. So now take 25 here. Always keep in mind for inverse, you need to convert this in the form of a minus 2 into x plus b whole square, so that you can find the inverse of that function. So take 25 on the left. Y minus 25 is equal to minus 2 into x plus 3 whole square. So take this, multiply with minus 1 on both sides, so that this 2 can become positive. It will become 25 minus y is equal to 2 into x plus 3 whole square. So take 2 also here on the left side. It will be 25 minus y over 2 is equal to x plus 3 whole square, or I can write it as x plus 3 whole square is equal to 25 minus y over 2. So taking square root of both sides, taking square root of both sides. So this will become x plus 3 is equal to plus minus 25 minus y over 2. So take this 3 on the right side as well. So it will become x is equal to minus 3 plus minus 25 minus y over 2 square root. So this x can be written as g inverse x, and replace all the y's with x. This is the procedure of g inverse. So 25 minus x over 2. So minus 3 plus minus 25 minus x. So this is the expression for g inverse x. So that's it for the first video. I completed 7 questions, and I'll complete the rest of the questions in my second video. So this is the end of first video. Thanks for watching. See you in the second video.